Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about and really help you guys out with, and that is how to get started with your fitness journey. Now, this doesn't mean that I think everyone should have a fitness journey and become a bodybuilder and get a personal trainer and things like that. I don't think everyone should do that, but I think everyone should find a healthy way of keeping fit and just trying to be the best version of themselves. I think getting started can be really difficult for some people, and it's just getting started that they need to do, and then they're off and they'll be fine. But it's just that first initial step is really hard for some people. So I've got 7 little tips that I've written down in a notebook, and I'm going to explain them all and tell you why I think they can help you get started and try and help motivate you to get started if you haven't already. And if you have, this just might be a little motivational video on making sure that you're keeping it up. So the first step to starting your health and fitness journey is joining a gym. I know there's a lot around gyms. Some people love them, some people hate them, but you need to find something that you're comfortable with, and it can be something that's really, really motivating. For me, it's really motivating, and I used to never want to go to a gym. I was always like, I can do workouts at home. I've got my dance studio, I've got things like that. I don't need to go to the gym. But really, once I signed up, I got a massive incentive to be like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go every day, or I'm gonna go a couple times a week, and I'm gonna do this. And there's all different types of gyms that you can go to. There's ones that specialize in just classes. There's ones that specialize in 12-week or 6-week challenges, and they just do that. Or they have just open air gym where you can just open floor gym where you can just go in and do whatever you want and then leave. So it's about finding one that you're comfortable with, that you feel good in, that you walk in and go, yep, I could work out in this. Yes, I will feel comfortable in this, and finding that place for you. Also make sure that you are willing to pay the amount. There's all different types of gyms that have different prices. There's some that charge $60 a week, and there's some that charge $15 a week. So it's about finding which one is right for you, how much you're going to use it, what are you going to use in it, things like that. And if it's local, it's better. For me anyway, I find that if it's too far, I'm not going to be bothered to go, because by the time I go, I wasted half of my day and come back and all of that. So if you find one that's local, you can be at home and be like, okay, it's 2 minutes away, let me just go. It's not a big burden. It'll be done in half an hour or an hour or whatever. So that's my first tip, and the main things surrounding that, and joining a gym and finding what is comfortable for you. So the next tip that I would say is to find your why. And this can be so different. Everyone's could be completely different. For me, my why, why I want to go to the gym and why I want to work on my fitness and why I want to have a fitness journey, is because it makes me feel good and makes me feel better. If I'm in a bad mood and I wake up and I'm like, oh, I just don't feel like doing much today, I'll go to the gym and do a half an hour, 45-minute, hour workout, come home, and I'll feel so much better. I just feel better in myself. I feel healthier, I feel fitter, and that makes me feel good. I feel good about myself and I feel fit and healthy, and that's my why. But that doesn't have to be your why. Your why could be you want to lose weight, or your why could be you just want to get in a bit more shape, you want to feel stronger. Whatever it might be, there's so many different whys, but you need to find your why, so that when you're struggling to find motivation, you go back to the why and you go, this is why I'm doing this. It's for my health, it's for my weight, it's for my brain, it's whatever. But you need to be able to go back to that to help you achieve what you want to achieve. The next thing I would do is get inspired. So you can do this also from a lot of different ways. For me, I like to follow fitness Instagrammers and YouTubers, like influencers. I love to watch their vlogs and see their posts on Instagram about what they're doing to better themselves and get fit. That's a really inspiring thing for me, because also if you can relate to them, for me, I'm Australian, so if they're Australian, I'm like, oh my god, I can go to that place too, and I can shop there too, and I can eat what they're eating. So I can relate, and I feel really good watching them, because I'm like, I can do what they're doing. I can relate. So yeah, and it helps you get ideas. So a lot of them post like different types of workouts that you can do. Buying activewear is a big thing for me. I love to buy activewear, and if I have a new set, or if I have a new jumper or leggings or something that I'm like I can wear to the gym, then I'm more likely to go to the gym and flex my outfit. Buying healthy food and finding recipes that get you excited is a really good way to get inspired to eat healthy and be fit. So going to the supermarket is one of my favorite things to go grocery shopping, and just exploring the health food aisle, or even every aisle, and just seeing what is actually good for me. What can I have that's new that I've never seen or tried before? That type of stuff gets me really excited, and finding recipes that are like gluten-free that I can eat, or just healthier that I go, oh my god, that looks so good and so yummy, but it's good for me. So that gets me excited and ready to eat that stuff and motivated. Getting inspired also goes in with the joining a gym thing. Like joining a gym really inspired me to keep going. If you have gym anxiety, which I know quite a lot of people do, I was thinking of doing a whole nother video just on gym anxiety, because I know it's a big thing. So if that is something you would be interested, let me know by giving this video a like and a comment, and just say I would love to hear something about gym anxiety, because that's a whole nother topic. So my next tip is to ease into it. This is something I can't recommend enough, because when you are starting or getting back into fitness, if you even have a week or two off, you lose so much. You need to always keep it up. So if you haven't done it in a while, your body isn't going to be used to going full force every single day. You need to ease into it. So this would mean starting off slow by not going every single day all of a sudden. Go a couple of times a week, or even just once a week, and then twice a week, and then just keep building it up. And don't set unrealistic goals for yourself in the first couple of weeks. In the first week, you can't go, oh, I want to do 10 push-ups if you've never done 10 push-ups in your life, or things like that. So you just need to ease into it and not let yourself go full force, because you'll get really disheartened, and it won't be the most motivating thing. It will make you not want to go even more. Surrounding yourself with people who are like-minded and want to do the same things as you, like work out and feel good and eat healthy, is a really good tip to keeping yourself motivated and starting a fitness journey. So getting a gym buddy is a really cool thing. My dad did not like going to the gym, and now we both go to the same gym, so we go together. That's what motivates him. He didn't really go as much as he wanted to before, but now that we go together, he's going so much more, and it's so good. So yeah, getting like a gym buddy is a helpful way. Just having someone in your life that you can talk to about your goals and all of that, that's a cool thing too. Or you can talk to me about it. If you don't have that person in your life, I'm always open. My DMs are always open. If you want to talk about your fitness journey but you don't know where to start, or how to do it, or what workouts to do, or where to go, or anything like that, talk to me about it. I am not opposed at all. Okay, downloading a plan or going to classes is a really great way to start off your journey, especially if you're very new and you don't know anything about all the equipment, you don't know anything about anything like that, or like how to ease into it. Going to a couple classes, like a Pilates class, a stretching class, a bar class even, they're good classes that do a lot, but they're still really easy on the body, and you can really ease into them as well as you can. Same with a plan. If you find a plan online, like an ebook or like a 6-week plan or something like that, that you can have a page of like all the exercises you need to do when you go, and then you go to the gym, you just follow that plan and then you go, and that's all you do. So you just know what you're doing when you're walking in, and you're not walking in going, oh my god, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. That's really helpful too. And getting a PT. So a PT can help you with that too. They can set you up a plan. They can show you around all of the equipment, or you can just ask someone that works at the gym, like, hey, how do I use this to do this, blah, 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 all that stuff. And the last one is to set goals. If you don't set goals, then what are you going to work to achieve? There's going to be nothing motivating you to work that bit harder and to get to a certain level. So setting goals, short-term and long-term, they're two different things. Short-term is something you want to achieve in a couple of weeks, and long-term is maybe at the end of a couple of months or something like that. And they're both different things. So a short-term one, for example, may be like, I want to be able to run for 3 minutes straight without getting really, really puffed out on the treadmill. And then a long-term goal might be, I want to be able to run 10 minutes or something like that. They're all different for each thing that you work on, but that's a way of making goals so that you have something to work towards. Making sure they're realistic as well. Like I said before, if you've never ran on a treadmill, or like you're just not a runner and you want to think that you can run 3 minutes already in a couple of weeks, you might need to work towards maybe a minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, something a bit more achievable for now, until you get that stronger and that cardio back in your body. And talking to a PT is really good for working out your goals, as they can assess you, see what you need working on, see what you want to work on, and make a plan for you to help achieve those goals. So that is my video on how to get started with your fitness journey. I just wanted to do a quick little sit down video just to talk about it with you guys, because I know it can be a bit of a struggle for some people, which is totally fine. Like, getting into fitness is hard and not everyone loves it, but I think it is important if you want to stay healthy and have a good, healthy life. So if there's any other tips that you feel is crucial, leave them in the comments below or message me, and I will like post them on my story and say that you said them. I just, yeah, really wanted to talk to you guys about it, and I really hope it helped. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.